Hello, friends.
Well, hello.
Welcome back to our channel. So glad to have you back for Miss Annabella's. Can you guys guess how many months she is now? 9 months.
She's heading this way now.
She's coming. She has been out of the womb for as long as she was in. Isn't that weird?
Whoa.
Yeah, whoa. Our sweet baby girl is 9 months old, and you guys,
She's gonna play musical toys.
yeah, you're gonna hear her. She is so active. We'll get into that, but she is crazy girl. She's on the floor right now. She'll probably come up to us. She always comes and pulls up on the couch where we're sitting, so you will definitely see her. But right now, she's happily playing with her toys, so we're gonna let her do it so we can get through this.
Nope.
Oh, here she is. Hi, sweetheart. We're talking about you. So she is 9 months old, you guys. We just had her checkup yesterday. She's doing so good. No, I got her. She's doing so good, you guys. The doctor says she is thriving and just beautiful. And I'm going to grab her. Whoop. Hi, baby. You sit with mom and daddy? She's doing amazing, you guys. She weighs... Actually, wait. Before I tell you her weight. Well, I think our order... We're trying to keep these updates more organized. So our order, I think, is eating, sleeping, and development. So we'll start with eating. And I guess I can tell you her weight because when it comes to eating... This girl's still pretty tiny. She doesn't eat a whole lot. She's still exclusively, well, I won't say exclusively anymore, but she's still breastfed, but supplemented with solids, which has been since she was about 6 months old, 6.5 months old. We've started purees and everything. So she still gets solely breast milk, mostly breast milk, with the supplement of fruit pouches, vegetable pouches, like those, you know, those squeezable ones, the organic. And then she also gets teething biscuits and baby puffs, which she's not really into anymore. What are you doing?
She's making faces with her little lips.
She makes funny sounds with her mouth, too. And Daddy's trying to copy them right now. But anyway, she is not eating that much. She eats like a little bird, this one. But she nurses very well, which is good. Yes. So, because of that, the doctor gave us some ideas to get her to maybe start eating more. But basically, this little peanut is still only 15 pounds and 4 ounces. She's tiny, you guys. 26 inches long, which is very short for her age. But she's still on the charts, don't worry. She's always on the charts, just low. But that's okay. But we're going to start trying to get her to eat more. But even if she doesn't, we don't have to be super worried about it because our philosophy, food under 1 is just for fun, like we always say. So, you know, she'll be okay. But the coolest thing, or not the coolest thing, the thing that I guess I want to tell you in this is we've kind of transitioned. You want to take her?
Sure.
Okay. We've kind of... Am I still on the camera?
Yeah.
We've kind of transitioned a little bit to baby-led weaning, which I never thought I would do. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but basically you can either start feeding your baby with purees, which is like on a spoon or with a pouch, or you can do baby-led weaning. And what that is basically where you just put them in their high chair or their bumbo or whatever, and you just give them whatever you're eating, and you just put it on their plate and you just let them figure it out. Instead of spoon feeding them, you just put some diced food on their plate, usually the size of a pea. You just want it really small, and then you let them explore. So I was actually very against baby-led weaning in the beginning, just because, you know, I am totally blind and I have her, you know, 95% of the time by myself. And choking's not good. And so I was afraid that maybe she would choke and I wouldn't know it. But the more research I've done, baby, you're being loud.
She's a loud head.
The more research I have done on baby-led weaning in the last few weeks or month or so, I have found that a lot of blind parents do it, and it is totally doable and totally fine, and really good for a lot of babies that are not wanting to eat as much. So we're trying it with her, and it's been going pretty well. We've only been doing it for about a week now, and I feel like she's really taking well. Like the other night, and no judgment here because we were watching the whole time, but we had chicken drumsticks? And I ate 99% of the meat off of my chicken bone, and I was like, "Here, baby," and I just let her like see it because so she was just playing with it, and she was kind of chewing on it, but we
got no teeth.
Yeah, she has no teeth. We promised we were watching the whole time. We were sitting right there, but it was just cool to see what she did with it. So I did that, and I know that there will probably be hate comments, and that's okay, but we were watching, I promise. But baby-led weaning is basically that, where you just kind of let them play around with stuff. So we've been giving her banana slices, we've been giving her pieces of... Last night we had Chick-fil-A, and we gave her a couple pieces of French fry, and she loved it. So we've just been kind of experimenting with baby-led weaning. We do still give her, you know, purees here and there, but we're starting to kind of drift away from that because she's starting to drift away from that, and she's wasting a lot of purees that are kind of expensive. So we're just kind of going to take a break from that. So there you go. That's eating. Uh-oh. Did she touch anything?
No.
Okay.
Are
we still recording?
Yeah.
Okay. This is going to be interesting trying to wrangle this little wild baby right now. But we'll move on to sleep. So sleeping, she's actually been doing better. She did go through an 8-month sleep regression. I don't think we talked about it in the last update because it hadn't happened yet. Right after she turned 8 months, about a week or so after, she basically started not sleeping. I guess I should say she stopped sleeping. She was doing super well sleeping pretty much all night in her crib. I would only go in there to nurse her once a night usually, and so it was working out great. I was feeling rested, and then, like I said, she just stopped doing that. She was up every hour a lot. She was wanting to sleep, on my chest. She was, miserable and just not happy. And so I did some research and found out that it was probably the 8-month sleep regression. Sorry, she's really wanting to get the camera. And maybe a little bit of teething. We still have no teeth at all, but I think they're starting to come through. So I think it was partly that too.
I'm biting her to encourage her.
So anyway, she was sleeping terribly for about 3 weeks, and then literally in the last few nights, no joke, you guys, she has started sleeping. I don't want to jinx it, but she started sleeping really well in her crib again all night. So really good about that. Really happy about that. Knock on wood, it won't change. But Daddy is entertaining her. But yeah, she's been sleeping really good. She still takes 2 naps a day, for the most part. Yesterday she kind of, was stubborn and only wanted to take 1, but usually 2.
Is this big diaper number 3?
Oh my goodness.
How?
We've been having a lot of big diapers today. But
apparently she's eating enough.
She still takes naps on Mama's chest. She will not nap in her crib. It's funny because she'll sleep in her crib at night, but will not take naps in her crib during the day. So that's always interesting. But I just cuddle her for naps, and it's totally worth it and fine. So that's still the same as it always has been. So sleep's pretty good for the most part. She's bouncing. Maybe she's gonna hit it. Okay. And then as far as development, my goodness, so much has happened in a month. I think last time we spoke, we told you she's definitely crawling and on the move, which is so true.
That was only a month ago.
Yeah, that was only a month ago. Now, you guys, she's... Oh, no, I think last month we did tell you she was starting to pull up on stuff. She is. She's starting to stand up, but holding on to stuff. Now, as of this month, she's starting to kind of let go of things. She's not quite...
Practicing standing.
Yeah, she's not quite unaided yet, but for about a second, maybe, or 2 seconds, she kind of is, and then she'll just grab onto something or fall over. But she's getting so close to walking, you guys. Like, it's crazy. She'll, let go of stuff, take a little step, and then fall over, but she won't actually walk. But you know what I mean? Like, she'll kind of side shuffle while she's holding on to something and then try to let go. I don't know. She's just getting...
She can shimmy along the whole couch.
Yeah, she's getting really mobile really quickly. You guys, it's crazy. Our little sweet girl is growing up, and it's just... I can't believe she's gonna be... I don't even want to talk about it. She's 9 months. That's just crazy to me, but... Maybe she's going to kick the camera right down.
Well,
yeah.
She wants to attack it with her hand. Put her on your back.
Okay, she can pull my hair. But yeah, you guys, she literally is such a blessing. She's doing so good. She's all over the place. Literally all over the place. She's talking so much more now. I know last month we told you she started saying dada, and now she's been saying mama since forever, but now it's even more clear, if that makes sense, because it was kind of like a mama, like before. Now it's like a mama. Like, it's way louder and way more like... Almost like now she's starting to associate it with me, and she's starting to really understand that when she says mama, that she's calling me. And I think that's so cool, is that she's starting to do that now in the last couple of days, where like when she wants to nurse or she just wants to cuddle, she'll literally go mama, and she'll cry and look for me. And so I just love that, because it just makes me feel loved and like she wants me. And now she's crunching a toy. But yeah, she's just doing so good, you guys, and I'm so excited that our baby is growing, even though it's a bittersweet thing, as always. But we appreciate... We always... Was I not pointing at the camera?
No, because my knees, I was looking up your nose.
The whole time?
Maybe.
Oh. Well.
Everybody. It's okay.
You know what's funny about that?
Just tilt your head down a tiny
You know what's funny about that is usually I'm the one who looks up my nose when I'm filming, but my husband, who's supposed to be my eyes...
Gabby's your eyes.
Decided to film up his blind wife's nose. That's great,
Gabby's
babe.
your eyes.
You're supposed to be my eyes. Thanks. Anyway,
Gabby's your eyes.
Sorry for that visual, you guys. Hopefully you were not looking and focusing on other things. But
scroll back to 3 minutes.
No.
I'm just kidding.
Hopefully you were just focusing on what I'm saying. I don't want to really repeat it, so I'm not going to worry about it. But we just appreciate you guys watching. As always, thanks for following along our journey of our monthly updates, baby updates, and all of that. We are excited to continue to bring you along on Miss Annabella's growth and development and progress. And yeah, we got some exciting things coming up on our channel, so stay tuned. We will talk to you guys in our next video. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.